ball and watch what I do with it.
Peace and love, eternal to the guys. What you do, True Crew? Salute to all of the guys squad. What's shaking? What's hopping? All right. This is getting ready to be part 2 here of There's No Crying in Baseball. Okay, I had to come back, bro. I wasn't done getting channels. Okay, I had to come back. Okay, and read this message here or dive deeper into it. Okay, but I would like to say, make sure that when y'all see me out here in these spiritual streets, holla back, young, and say what up, though. Okay, and I would like to welcome all viewers, both former and new. What do you do, boo? Okay, y'all. Okay, listen to me. Okay, not only were you playing a game that you didn't even know you were playing. Okay, people was competing with you. You don't even know these damn people. Okay, you didn't beat them at the game, right? But see, oh, I got you out without a doubt. I got you out. Not only were you beating them at the game, they was trying to knock you out of the box or knock you off your square or knock you off the path of your destiny. But you done got they ass out. Ooh, I got you out without a doubt. I got you out. That shit, that's crazy. You hear me, man? Listen. Okay, so not only did they try to get you play some game you didn't even know you were playing, not only were they competing with you, and you didn't even, like I said, you don't know these people. You don't know these people to play with these people. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But however, how about everybody seems to know who you are, though? You don't know these motherfuckers, but everybody seems to know who you are. Okay, you could be walking down the street, motherfuckers waving at you, motherfuckers you don't even know waving at you, how you doing, and trying to act as if they know you or gain some sort of proximity. It's because you done low key got the ring. You done low key got the victory. You low key in that winner energy. It's giving the underdog. Okay, it's giving the underdog takes the cake. Okay, not only that, right? See, and it's something about this that somebody don't want them to say. They really mad that you got them out. Because like I said in the first message, they thought that you was just a little dude. They thought you was a little girl. They tried to play you little. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was going to be able to treat you, son you, get you out real quick. You was just supposed to be easy money. You was just supposed to be a easy mark, a easy lick, a easy come up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like this. Right? They thought they was going to be able to run you around in circles. You running them. You see, you get what I'm trying to say? You running them. You ain't watching them and keeping tabs on them, and you ain't trying to sucker them into this shit. They tried to get you. You see what I'm saying? And then not only that, when they realized that they couldn't beat you, whatever, okay? When they realized that they couldn't beat you at whatever it was, they still couldn't leave it be. They can't just accept defeat and just accept, you know what I'm saying, what it is. You see what I'm saying? They just can't accept, well, we played with the wrong one this time. You know what I'm saying? They just couldn't, they can't accept that. You see what I'm saying? That is unacceptable to somebody. You see what I'm saying? In their mind, they supposed to outrank you. You know what I'm saying? In their mind, they supposed to have more power than you. Okay? They supposed to outshine you. You know what I'm saying? But they pulling up trying to compete and compare with you. You don't even know them to try to compete and pair with them. You don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I love it. And that's another reason why they mad. Because this game that they motherfucking playing, it means a motherfucking lot to them. But you ain't know about the game. You don't care about the game and give a fuck about the game. You know what I'm saying? But still, but you winning. You see what I'm saying? But you win. You ain't know shit about the game. You didn't give a fuck about the game. But you don't. But you winning it. You know, God does that. God does that. When somebody wants something really bad and they'll do anything to get it and do anything to prove a point, or they're willing to do anything for fame, they're willing to do anything to become the head, they're willing to do anything for clout, for power, God will go in vogue on them motherfuckers. Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo. God will go in vogue on them motherfuckers. And then, especially if they come up against a chosen one and try to take or steal some anointing, some favor, some star, some destiny that God bestowed upon them to get or receive clout or power and this and that. You hear all that? Right. Right. So when they get to doing that, that's when God will really go and vote on their motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? And then this is where God does a little flipping of the script. You know what I'm saying? The person that don't care nothing about the clout, don't care nothing about the fame, don't care nothing about the money, don't care nothing about the power, don't care nothing about the prestige, don't care nothing about none of that shit. They only care about maybe doing what fulfills them, doing what God instructed them to do, or leading a life that's pleasable to God. They don't care about gaining followers or what other people think. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's the one that ends up with it. Okay? If y'all some Harry Potter heads, I mentioned Harry Potter and the Triwizard Tournament. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is another thing. Not only was they trying to big base you and trying to use you like safe. They keep ducking back in your energy whenever God keep laying the pot. Whenever karma show up to deliver, they want to run back in your energy like you the base. Safe. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Right? I'm getting so many downloads. God playing cat and mouse with somebody because somebody tried to play cat and mouse with you. Okay? God got somebody stuck between bases. Somebody stuck between bases and can't get home. They keep watching to try to see when karma gonna come around, when karma gonna come around. Every time they take off to try to go to the next base. God and karma got somebody stuck at second base. Put it like that. They keep watching to see when karma gonna come around, or when is it safe to go ahead and go to the next task or get to the next safe zone. They keep watching and waiting to see, and every time they take off and run from the base, the person on third already motherfucking got it, or karma over there waiting on third, and so they gotta turn around and run back to second, or they go be fucked. Some shit like this is going on. You got two motherfucking throwers. Goddamn, somebody can't even make it to the base no more. So so whatever they call them, the catchers, the I don't know, is it the catchers, the throwers? Whatever you call the men that be at the base trying to get the folks high. Okay, I don't know my baseball terminologies. You see what I'm saying? Somebody running back and forth trying to get to a base now. God got somebody between the bases. This is crazy. Catch. He taking off running the third. He got that. He like, come on, cause I'm gonna get your ass. He take off back towards second. Not the one that second got it. This motherfucker. Bruh. I was about to say something else, but Spirit started showing me that, bro. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna drop the camera and get y'all out my face. I just want y'all to see the EMF, the confirmation as it comes through on the EMF. We gonna get back into the cards momentarily, but I got to get this out. Okay, I got to get this out. Look, I gotta get this out. They for one, they didn't want to treat you like you was a human, a person, or a child, a god, or nothing. They just trying to treat you like you was some sort of object. You know what I'm saying? They trying to treat you like you anything other than human, like you anything other than a child of God. I got to get that out. You're a that. You're a it. Tag, you're it. You know what I'm saying? They try to treat you like you was that, like you were, like it, like you're just an inanimate object. You see what I'm saying? Right? But because they was trying to treat you like you were that or like you were it, you are the one that's all that then. You see what I'm saying? They tried to treat you like you was that. Now you the one that's all that. Okay? They try to treat you like you was it. They don't, you're not human, you're an it. You know what I'm saying? Child called it as energy and shit. If y'all ever read that book in school and shit. They try to treat you like you was a it. Now you the one with the it factor that they want so motherfucking bad. Do you see what I'm getting at? And that's what I was saying when I said God turned the table like that. You see what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Yeah, you the one with that swag. That swag surf from those ceilings came on. You the one with that. How about that bed? Tell my swag go. Look, it up. Everybody say what's up. They mad at you because you got that swag. They mad at you because they wanted that shit so bad. But God's about to make you the overnight celebrity. Do y'all hear that? You hear that come on? Okay? Some of y'all don't even know it, but you're hood famous. You understand me? You won a game you didn't even know that you were playing. You see what I'm saying? Not only did you win a game you didn't know you were playing, you got the key players that were supposed to be the big dogs, the top dogs and shit. The ones that came up against you were supposed to be the big dogs, the top dogs, the boss dog, the one that be winning the championship with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You done took down motherfuckers that's was legends in the game. You done got some legends out. You got you out without a doubt. I got you out. You striking motherfuckers out. Okay, so they was pitching shit. They was throwing shit at you. They was throwing magic at you, throwing negative energy at you, throwing they word magic at you, they was throwing shit at you. They was throwing curveballs, fastballs. Yeah, they was throwing them bitches. You see what I'm saying? They thought they had you. They thought they was gonna have you running every which way. Hell no, you was catching that shit, getting their ass out. Precision. Pow. Out. Fuck you mean? Out. You know what I'm saying? You was getting motherfuckers out. You hear me? This is why they had to recruit so many motherfuckers. This is why they kept recruiting. You feel me? You know? This why they gotta take turns coming up against you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they gotta take turns coming up against you. That's why when some people get out, some people leave and shit, quit. They gotta recruit some other motherfuckers. Now some new motherfuckers coming in at you and all that shit. That's why that shit was going on. That's why they kept having to recruit new motherfuckers. And anybody that came up against you or came for you, everybody has a tale. Everybody has a tale or a story now about how you done got their ass up out. Or how you had them in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had them running, you know what I'm saying? Running between bases and shit. Carmen about to knock somebody dick in the dirt. Somebody tried to make a quick move and slide. They try to slide into your energy. They try to make a quick move and slide into your energy so that they could get safe. God and the ancestors and umpire. You're out! 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 Motherfucker! Out! That shit. Them motherfuckers, they had to slide to. They was trying to make a quick move and slide to the base. Dick in the dirt. They dirty. They even tried to play dirty. You see what I'm saying? They tried to play dirty. You get what I'm trying to say? Then somebody turned around and tried to get you out on some sort of a technicality or something. Somebody tried to get you out on a technicality, but only that wasn't fair because you were playing a game that you didn't even know that you were playing. Motherfucker, you playing a game, you didn't even know the motherfucking rules. So that's why they thought it was going to be easy to get you out. You know what I'm saying? You playing a game, you didn't even know the rules. So it's going to be easy to get him or her out. They don't even know the rules. You see what I'm saying? They don't know the rules or the bylaws in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Justice with the Queen of Swords. They don't know the rules and shit. Mind games and shit. They don't know the rules. So how are they gonna win? That's how they were looking at it, bro. Just so you know, this is the Five of Swords, the Justice, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, here. Sandlot. Okay, so something about the Sandlot. Okay, if you didn't play baseball in your youth, right? Some of y'all did, but if you didn't play baseball in your youth, like I said in the title, it's giving the energy of kickball, big base. You see what I'm saying? They were real savage. It could have been not even just kickball or big base. It could even be dodgeball. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? You new to a school, you ain't never played dodgeball, and they just throw your ass in the game. You don't know the rules. You don't know who got the fast arm. You don't have no intel. And they ain't playing with these softballs like they got now, them foam balls. They was playing with rubber motherfucking balls. Them bitches sting when they hit you. It hurt. So either you play kickball, big base, dodgeball, baseball. Okay? Somebody done played all the ball. You hear me? If I got a divine masculine watching me, you done play all the ball, nigga. You done play basketball, football, baseball, kickball, volleyball, ball. If there was a ball, you were playing, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Spiritually, this also has something to do with bell. With ball, bell, ball. Bell, ball, nigga, whatever. This has to do with ball. fall to the house of Baal. I kept telling them that. I kept telling them it was about to be a fall to the house of Baal. I kept saying that shit. So they weren't even just throwing negativity at you. They were sending negative entities. Or they was trying to get you out in the name of some entity. Or trying to sacrifice you energetically to some entity or some shit. For a come up and shit. You see what I'm saying? Now that being that entity is coming for them. Now that being that entity, they were sending marine spirits and everything. Spirit of octopus, Leviathan. They were sending marine spirits, demons. They sent everybody towards you. Trying to throw you off your balance. Trying to throw you off your rocker. Trying to get you out. They sent some of everybody. Somebody sent evil ETs, evil vampires, goddamn marine spirits, motherfucking, goddamn negative entities, unclean spirits, motherfucker. They sent jinn, motherfucker. That's how dirty they were playing, fam. This is how dirty they were playing. Yo, ain't there a movie out right now that's like that? Not quite like Space Jam, but it is giving Space Jam. Playing with all these different ass entities. Entities attaching to the players and shit. All like that. It is giving Space Jam. But no, there's a new movie that's out. It's not called Good Deeds. What the fuck is that movie called? Shit. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Hell yeah, y'all. That new animated movie out right now. It reminds me how Space Jam is. That movie, the GOAT. That movie GOAT. It's called GOAT. So because you took out some legends or some heavy hitters in a game you didn't even know that you were playing. You were the underdog in the situation. Because you got certain motherfuckers out, they now looking at you like you're the GOAT. They now about to be looking at you like you the greatest of all time, because how did this rookie, this underdog, they didn't know the game, didn't know how to play the game, didn't know the rules of the game. How the fuck they take down legends? You know what I'm saying? Now the power, the clout, the recognition, and all that shit motherfuckers was doing anything to get, playing all kinds of dirty to get. Now it's just giving unto you. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even mean anything to you. You were just doing you. Also, the reason why you're the one that gains the win, the reason why you're the one that gains the victory or the upper hand, right, is because you were always operating upper-handedly. You see what I'm saying? You were always operating in the upright to the best of your capability. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You were playing it straight. You wasn't using no cheat tactics. You didn't call nobody to go after these motherfucking people. You wasn't trying to attach nothing negative to them people. You wasn't cursing or hexing them people. You weren't hoping that they trip and fall before they get the third. You know what I'm saying? You were playing shit straight. You were playing it straight. You know what I'm saying? Even though you was playing a game, some of y'all was playing a game you didn't know you were playing. Some of y'all was playing a game, got forced to play a game you didn't even want to motherfucking play. Some of y'all got straight up drafted or got drafted your ass or something. Or I don't know. This is a draft. Some of y'all got drafted or vetoed for the spiritual war, or for the spiritual warfare, or for this game. Some of y'all got drafted out this bitch or so. Some of y'all playing, y'all don't even want to fucking play. You hear me? And this why motherfuckers really mad. Cause you ain't care shit about that shit. You ain't care shit about the fame, the clout, the money, the accolades, the power. You ain't get no fuck about none of that shit. You definitely wasn't about to sell your soul for it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give that much of a fuck. But it's because you was moving uprightly. Because you were moving responsibly. This is how you got the win. Some of y'all have family go up against you. Some of y'all had family motherfucking telling the ops shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had family that was telling the ops, oh, he or she's scared of this. He or she went through this and went through that. So if you do this, you'll be able to trigger them. And you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to trigger them and get them out. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had people that was supposed to be on your team. They was supposed to be in your corner, motherfucker. They was supposed to be rooting and cheering you on, motherfucker. They telling shit to the other team like, you know, if you do this or you do that, you'll be able to defeat them. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to balance shit out and get stuff to go in your favor if you do this or if you do that. Y'all have family members giving the ops intel and shit. What I do ain't never been fun. What I do ain't never been done. Ohio is where I'm from. Somebody from Ohio? Alright. Say the night. Never night. Living the night. Living the night. Got to keep it hot. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Yeah, you got people rocking with you now. Bro, not the old Bow Wow comes to fuck on. This shit was crazy work. Hey, bounce with me, bounce with me. The ball. You see what I'm saying? It's a beat to the old dub, but you wild, you know, girl. Hey. Okay, anyway, my fault. This could go back to something that was going on since you were a kid as well. Something about the games that you play in childhood mimics or mirrors the mental mind games that they tried to fucking play with you as an adult. It's the same game. It's giving you mungie. Game you started, a game you got, you know what I'm saying? A game you was playing when you was 5 or 10. You 35, you know what I'm saying? You 39. The game still goddamn going on. The game still, the game is still going. The game never stopped and shit. Something about the mental mind fuck game that they playing with you as an adult mirrors how they used to try to play with you when you played those games as a kid or something. Well, see, that just goes to show a lot of that shit we be doing in school, a lot of them lessons, them curriculums, a lot of those games, that shit is magic. It's magic and it's fucking programming, bro. And it shows up and gets mirrored to us in our adult life. That shit be doors that got opened in our childhood that just remained open for these negative entities, for these marine spirits, for the, you know what I'm saying? Think about how, as a kid, some of y'all played with the Ouija board. They market that shit as a game. Some of y'all played Bloody Mary in the mirror. They act like that shit's a game. Okay? These games, okay, was magic. Magic summoning rituals and shit that got open in your childhood and doors that stayed wide the fuck open for the enemy to use as trap doors, be able to waltz into your energy and take your energy whenever the fuck they feel like it. Thanks, courtesy of your family or whoever else was around you as a child. The adults that was around you as a child, courtesy of them. I guess you had too much power on you as a kid, so they went about siphoning that shit off so that they could come up, so they could feel better as adults about the position that they're in and shit. They using your energy for come ups. They dipping in the kid energy, sending negative entities into the kid energy. This how they getting promotions or getting new jobs, or they able to move, or they making a higher salary. Or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was playing this fucking game energetically with you, or they started this game as a child and it's still going on, or was in your adulthood. And Spirit brought it to your attention so that you could balance it out. You were never supposed to become aware. Somebody was trying to keep you mentally frazzled. Somebody's trying to keep you mentally thrown off or mentally out of balance so that you would never become aware. Because once you become aware, they know you was going to take the upright action to rectify and balance out the situation. Squid games. We literally got the squid. Yeah, this is crazy work, bro. Spirit of octopus. Goddamn. You literally got a squid on the table. Speaking of squid. Squid Games, Orlando Brown. What good, OB? What good, OB? What good, OB? This is exactly what it is. And they mad because they low-key are inspired by you. They low-key ain't seen shit like your ass before.
I'm glad I inspire you niggas. I see your resume, it's gonna take a lot to hire you niggas. If you ever pray, sorry if I don't reply to you niggas.
If you ever pray, sorry I ain't reply to you niggas. Real definition of the Squid Game, motherfucker. Major Pain, knew we got you with the lowest lane. Hey, you're a major pain in these people's ass right now. And it's their own fault because they came for you. Hell yeah. Bro, let's go ahead and get some more cards on it. I ain't even mean to be holding y'all this long, but yep. What is this I keep hearing about Sandlot? They keep trying to draw my attention back to Sandlot. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing the chorus of this song. But touch a bit, nigga. Oh my God. He says, kill Illuminati, get with you. I pull up on your block with that hiccup. I'm a party with mine and get bigger. So these were higher ups in different orders that came for fucking you. Illuminati, yes, nigga. Now it's kill Illuminati, get with you. I pull up on your block with the hiccup. I'm a party with mine and get bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta take out my hip on my hitter. Tell you niggas in the chicken fritters. Yeah. Somebody was trying to hit you hard. They're trying to get you out. Somebody's trying to hit you. Somebody was trying to set you up for hurt, harm, or injury and get you out the game like that, okay? Or something like that, man. Bruh. Somebody's trying to knock you out the game so that you couldn't play no more, period. Somebody's trying to pull a red rum. Somebody was playing a dangerous game. They get fucked up about this shit. Also, there's something about some sort of a court case. I know I said I was about to pull more cards, but I'm seeing more shit. Something up here about a court case. An actual court case. This is a judge and an attorney. You see what I'm trying to say? There's something up here with an actual court case where Oh. I tried to offer you... What did he say? What does John tell Bernadine and Waiting to Exhale, bro? I tried to offer you this or this or that, but you wanted to play hardball. Somebody's in the courtroom trying to play hardball. Somebody wanted you to take. Somebody was playing this kind of a game with you to try to get you to take less than what you know you truly deserve or some shit. This could be divorce court. We got family ties out here with a judge and a fucking attorney. Two attorneys. Do or do not the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles right here give attorney. If not attorneys, these are political figures. A prosecutor and a DA or some shit or... What the fuck goes on, bro? Somebody gets victory good news in regards to a court case. You win. King of Pentacles here with a Six of Wands. If there's something about a court case going on or something about civil court, family court or some shit like this, you get the judgment goes in your favor. Family ties. Yeah. Somebody thought you didn't know the law. Somebody was hoping you didn't know the law, hoping you didn't know your rights, and maybe you didn't know it all. Shit. But somebody knows it, motherfucker. You might not know all your rights, all your civil rights, all your human rights. You may or may not know it all, goddammit. But this judge or this attorney or the DA or whoever is persecuted, they know well enough to know that they was trying to get over on you because you didn't know. The wind still goes in your favor either fucking way. Somebody was trying to play hardball in the courtroom or trying to get you knocked out the box because you didn't know your rights, or they were trying to get over because you didn't know something. Somebody was hoping to win the court case because you didn't know about it completely. You just didn't know about it. And you still get the W. You still get the victory in the situation. Or whatever the outcome of the case still serves you in some manner. Because they knew about the case or because they were involved in the case, okay? It don't matter whether they win or lose the case. There's negative press behind this case. Because they played dirty. There's negative press behind this case. There's negative publicity behind whatever case this is. Because motherfuckers play dirty. So win or lose, quote, win, lose or draw, motherfucker. You still, whatever the outcome is that's decided, is still what's best for you. Can't nobody mention your name in regards to the case because they did all this work to try to hide the case from you. Therefore, nothing that went on in regards to the proceedings has no reflection upon you. They don't know your name. Your name ain't even in the public record for the motherfucking case or something. Because you didn't know about it, or you weren't there, or you didn't participate, or they tried to hide it from you and this was going on behind your back without your knowledge. So whatever negative press or publicity gets kicked up from this shit doesn't affect you. So in some way, even though they're trying to force you to take a loss, you still win. Somebody is pissed off about this. I just heard God go. They thought they had it. You were supposed to lose because you were the little guy. You see what I'm saying? I'm in guided to pull a runic energy so that we can get an idea of what's the major energy at play. Divine Holy Spirit, what's the rune? Nothis. need. You feel what I'm saying? This is also my Tratria card. So something real toxic was motherfucking going on. That's A. This is also multiple, at least 3 or more people trying to hide in your energetic field. It's how I'm looking at this rune I drew right here. This is also about the divine holy trinity abiding within you, which is why you get the victory. You see how I said that about the Holy Spirit abiding within you, right? You see the Trinity abiding within you, right? You see that? You see the Nothis? You know how the Nothis rune is like a cross? This victory is literally been assured because the Christ died on the cross. This victory was already guaranteed to you, which means you're part of the Christ lineage directly. Okay? Or they wanted to persecute you as a child of God, or you embodied the Holy Spirit and they went about persecuting you. Thus, the victory that Christ secured on the cross now becomes your victory too. You see how that goes? The world needs you. These folks ain't a necessity. You are. You're a necessity to the natural realm. They're not. They was trying to make you out here to be a motherfucking casualty, but God needs you. The world needs you. Divine love needs you. The natural world needs you. Don't nobody need no another hateful, spiteful, down to play dirty ass. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs that. Who needs that? Nobody needs that. Not even the devil needs that. So they trying to make you a casualty. They're the casualty. They're trying to make you look like you're a non-factor. They're the non-fucking factor here. Straight up. Shit changes all in one night. Yeah, because crime don't pay. Shit changes all in one night because crime don't pay. You win the Squid Games. Salute to Orlando Brown right now. Whatever the fuck's going on with Orlando. Yeah. Or somebody's from Orlando, or somebody's last name is Brown, or I don't know what's going on with OB, but salute to you, OB. What's poppin'? It's good, bro. Somebody's name starts with an N, or N's are really significant. Nothis. Nautical. How is water involved? Water is involved in some manner. They try to treat you like you was the water boy. They try to Bobby Boucher you. But you win the whole shit for the whole team and shit. Something. Okay. Not this represents fire. So you, okay. So bam. You just have the moon. The moon, the sun, everybody transited into Aries, okay? I think Mars is there now. Venus is there now. Everybody just moved in the Aries house. So you got Saturn there, Neptune there. You got the moon there now, or the moon is getting ready to transit out. The moon is getting ready to transit out of Aries now in a Taurus today, probably. But everybody in the Aries house now. Fire. 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 The way you walk and talk really lets me go right now. Ain't that the wait. Ain't that the Ohio players? That's the Ohio players, isn't it? What's going on with Ohio today? What's up with Ohio? Who's from Ohio? Who's from Ohio, bro? Somebody's from Orlando and somebody's from Ohio. Somebody Ohio. Ohio players. Is this some motherfucking man cult from fucking fucking Ohio? Is this some male covenant warlocks from Ohio? Something is very significant, or this court case going down in Ohio. Something about Ohio, bro. Okay, not this is fire resistance, the need. Also, not this is patience. You have to have patience regarding this whole drama that was playing out. Okay, not this also rules drama, effort, hard work. You have to move with a sense of urgency. Like I said, you could have got drafted to this game or got drafted into a spiritual war because there was a need. There was an urgent need. You see what I'm saying? Not this also rules innovation. So God knew that you were strong-willed enough. Not this also rules fire. It rules one's will. Okay, so God knew you were a necessity on the team because for A, you're known for your hard work or your strong work ethic. We got a King of Pentacles with a Queen of Swords out here. You're known for your hard work. You're known for your discipline, for your strong work ethic. Okay, you're known for that. Very strong will. You see what I'm saying? That stubbornness. It made something about your personal traits made you a necessity on God's team. Do you get what I'm trying to say? God knows you would exercise constraint, that you wouldn't play with these same tactics that they was trying to come at you with. You see what I'm saying? God knew that you would see this as an opportunity for personal development, not this rules personal development. God knew that you would take these lessons in stride, like how we talked about in part 1, and that you would use this as an opportunity for personal growth and development. We got the germination card over here. How about every time y'all had something growing, or every time you had something growing or something starting to bloom for you, motherfuckers tried to come step on your shit and squash you down and shit. Like, nah, bitch. Like, no. You're not snuffing me out or stomping me out this time, bitch. Or these is people from your past life that tried to get you out like this before. They was able to stomp everything you did out before. They was able to stomp you out past lifetime. They thought they was going to be able to come steal your destiny and stomp you out again type shit. These motherfuckers that follow you from lifetime to lifetime doing this shit. This is how you know these are Illuminati members. This is how you know, because this is magic that is done through lifetimes. This is why you got drafted into the spiritual world, because you across these past lifetimes that you lived, you actually gained enough intel to be able to bring the enemy defeat. You learned enough of their ways in past lifetimes to be able to bring them defeat. So maybe secret orders been coming up against you in this lifetime. So you were a part of these orders in past lives. Or you fell for whatever bullshit they were selling in past lives. Or you watched them steal your destiny in a past life. Or you watched them steal or murder your family in a past life. Or take what you were gaining in a past life. You went through this shit before. You gained enough intel from the past lives to be able to defeat them this time. That's why they were in such a rush playing dirty to try to get you out this time. Them playing dirty to try to get you out only got themselves out. You see how that goes? Not this. Self-reliance. You relied on God and yourself. You knew you didn't need them this time or something. But they still needed you and your energy for the pump fake. They still needed you or needed your energy. But they wanted you to feel unworthy or feel unwanted or unneeded. But they still actually needed your energy. You see what I'm saying? You see this weird ass little game motherfuckers was playing? You hear me? That's crazy work. Okay, I gotta wrap this on up. I didn't know I was gonna be here for no hour. Just channeling based off the cards we already had. So, my bad if you be coming for specifically for the cards. Let's get you some more cards about here. I feel like there's some more that this deck has to say. So, I'm gonna actually teeter back and forth. I'm gonna pull another 5 from this deck and then pull another 5 from the other one. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something significant here with 5s. You could be a life path number 5. Divine Holy Spirit, great spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, guides are the highest. What's the message here? There's no crying in baseball. Yeah, they took a really big gamble. They took a very big gamble trying to come up against the divine being here. You see those 7s? This is something that God itself orchestrated while they were trying to fucking play with you. Card number 66. 6 and 6 is 12-3. So this was being set up by the divine, by the Holy Spirit. You were always guaranteed this win. So they just gambled their own shit down the drain. Somebody just gambled their own shit down the drain. Trying to come at you. Give me one for there's no crying in baseball. And wait, hold on. Somebody do not want me to get them channels about that movie Sandlot. Something about what Babe Ruth told Benny. So Babe, Ruth, or Benny, the names could be significant. Babe. Y'all remember that movie, The Babe? With the pig? Pigs represent abundance. Pigs represent the winds, actually. Yeah, it represents demonic forces that were at play because Jesus casted them demons from that legion of demons from that man into them pigs. They drowned it in the water. Yo, didn't I ask didn't I ask what was significant about the water? I see nautical. I'm like, what's significant about water? Something about a legion of demons that's getting cast into them people, and then they gonna be cast into the water. Jesus gonna do them like they did them pigs. Or y'all know how we call the police pigs. So something about authorities or police could be significant. No disrespect, but it could be. There was cops. There was dirty cops. Filthy pigs. There was dirty cops involved in something. Dirty cops all pointing the finger at the chosen one or at each other. But pigs also represent prosperity though too. They only play dirty because they're trying to get the prosperity. You see what I'm saying? Something about what Babe told Benny though. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. You just became a fucking legend. You just became a legend out here. You're a hero and a legend. Somebody looks at you as both, or they will when it's all said and done. Something you did, or the way that you're playing, or something you did or didn't do, save someone else. Somebody took bets against you, or they took the wrong bet, they took the wrong gamble or something. That's not it. I'm getting more down. Something else about that movie Sandlot. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. He became a hood legend, then became a living legend. The Jet. Something happens real fast. Benny. Benny and the Jets. Something about Elton John. Super Spirit of Elton John. Or, wait, is Elton John still living? Why did I say the spirit of Elton John? Why did I say that like that? Because Elton John, he's still living, ain't he? Why did I say that like that? Salute to Elton John. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. Benny and the Jets. Something significant about the Jets, that team, the Jets. I just heard George Jetson. I hear something about the Jets or the Jetsons. Something about something happened on somebody's private jet or Jets. Hold on. Jet Life. I ain't say Jet Li. Jet Life. Don't miss this jet, ho. Talking jet life to the next life. Jet life to the next life. See, that's what I'm saying. This is a game that's played across lifetimes. Jet life to the next life. I don't know how currency is significant. Salute to Big Crit. And Wiz, I don't even know which side of the track you on, but salute to you too, I guess. You thought they could play you, but you a Wiz kid. Some of our jets or private jet. Some of our jets. Yeah, they supposed to beat you easy. Square, Benny. The kids are square. Wasn't homeboy's name Scott or Scotty? Salute to Justin Scott right now. Salute to Justin Scott. Wasn't the little nerdy kid that they was clowning? Wasn't his name Scott or Scotty in the damn Sandlot? Somebody thought you was just a square. You the one that win the ship. Championship, that is. What is up with Sandlot? Why can't I get the... Somebody was trying to keep you from your divine counterpart too. Oh, somebody could have tricked the chosen one into playing the game against their own divine counterpart. Trying to trick or emotionally manipulate their divine counterpart to get something out of them. Because remember how Squints, Polydorus, he couldn't take Wendy Peppercorn up there just lotiony, oily, lotiony, oily. I can't take this no more. This nigga Squints couldn't even motherfucking swim. He said, fuck this. I'm jumping my ass in the water and she gonna come fucking save me and I'ma lay a big kiss on her motherfucking ass. And he did. And they got banned from the pool. But he did end up with Wendy having a whole little family and shit. Squints did get that family with Wendy Peppercorn and shit. So if somebody tried to trick you into going up against your divine counterpart, or they tricked your divine counterpart into doing something, going up against you to attain something, you're going to be able to forgive them because they are going to come to balance things out. They're going to talk to you to balance things out or accept responsibility. And that's how you move forward, or that's how it's going to move forward. Yeah, it's going to be unexpected. Something unexpected is about to happen. Look at this. Unexpected, and it's good news for you because you got victory, good news with the Six of Wands, right? Unexpected surprise that's good for you, but it's bad for your ops. Look at this. They was betting all up against you, but you get the W. That's them checking the bets and be like, oh my God, I lost how much? Yeah, you lost your private jet, pal. They about to repo their private. Damn, some is this some politician or some famous person getting their private jet repossessed? Somebody's getting private jets and cars repossessed and shit. Somebody took a gamble against you and now they are in debt. They're not even treading water. They under it. Somebody is drowning financially now. But look how the bad news come out. Bad news bears. One bad news bears also baseball. One bad news bears also baseball. It was some sort of ball that they were playing. Wasn't that baseball though? Pretty sure bad news bears was also baseball. Look, bad news. Just us. So the whole point of playing this game, the whole point in getting y'all roped up in this game was to get you and your divine counterpart to play against each other. But now it's bad news for the people that call themselves running the fucking game, because it's inevitable that y'all end up like this together anyway. It's the divine's doing. You see a 7? Hello. Straight up. You and your divine counterpart kill that noise. You and your divine counterpart wrap up some sort of karmic cycle that's been going on a long time or some shit. Bad news for them. But this is blessings and legacy for y'all. Yeah, it ends up being blessings and legacy for y'all though. Somebody has to come tell the truth though, or clear the air though, or something. That Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Y'all looking for me to call signs and shit. Okay. Alright, well I got an Aquarius out here. Okay. Also got Libra out here 2 times. Libra 2 times. Did somebody get 2 timed by a Libra? Libra 2 times. Okay. Or somebody got Libra twice in their big 3 or twice in their chart. Also got King of Pentacles with that. So somebody could be a Virgo Libra cusper. And somebody else, we also got Leo out here. Somebody could be Virgo, Leo cusp. And somebody's a Taurus. That asshole, whoever they are. I just heard that asshole. I don't know who y'all dealing with, this asshole Taurus, but I just heard that asshole. I literally just heard that. Or somebody is a Taurus Gemini cusper. That asshole. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. Look, y'all gonna send a message. Y'all gonna send a message online and y'all end up getting together across distance, which leads to somebody else going to jail. Something about the divine counterparts talking and clearing the air gets everybody else sent up. They all betted against you, or that's the whole reason they was playing this game. That shit crazy. So at least one more. Here, bro. Victory, good news with this. Somebody is financially underwater and somebody else is about to be swimming in money. You see how they go? No, I hollered at the boppers if they bopping, I can hang around. Take a picture, IG it, Facebook it, I tweet it. Didn't I just show y'all that social media card? Facebook it, I'll tweet it just to show that we a couple now. Just for you. Salute to Justin, I'm telling you. Justin gets justice. Justice for Justin. Okay? Justine, you get justice, baby. It's in your name. Let's just say. Hey. Look, unexpected news, or somebody ends up on the news. That court case, or that somebody take that loss, is bad news. They end up on the news. Oh my God. This is everybody when that news drop. When that news drop about that court case or whatever, look at them gossiping. Oh my God. Wait, what happened? Wait, did you hear about that? Oh my God. This is that negative press about to eat somebody's IPO alive. And they look. They being forced to shuck and jive for it now. They being forced to shuck and jive to get it. Now they got to play a game that they don't want to play because they took on financial debt. They got to clear the debt. So now the money owns them. Now the money's their God. You see how that goes? Look. All of that trying to condemn you and not point the finger. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's going to be them as soon as that news drop. I'm telling you. As soon as the news about that case drop or whatever it is, that's going to be... They're going to be under that same fucking scrutiny. There's a mutiny afoot. There's a mutiny and scrutiny. A mutiny and scrutiny, I heard. There's a mutiny with scrutiny. A scrutiny mutiny. Whatever, whichever it is, hell yeah. Coming real soon to a theater near you, the Chariot. That shit coming. That shit about to come out or whatever, bro. I ain't even know. Bro, the death card, bro. Did you see that? Did you see the Reaper coming? The Reaper is coming. The spirit of death and all them other entities they was calling is on their ass now. You see that? This is death coming for someone. Death coming to a contract. Death coming to a business. Death. Somebody's car just dies. Boom. Or hopefully somebody don't die in a car accident or something like that. This is also, didn't I say they was coming to repo that car or repo them jets? That's the Reaper. They coming to repo the car. The Yeah, and then I say y'all close the cycle out. Oh, the world card. Here you go. You close out the cycle. Here's a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Here. Look, play ball for a minute. Did I mention? That's crazy. What's your grandmother? That's death coming for somebody. That's also God showing up with the rod. Pop, pop. You hear all that going on the street when I said that? That's also swing low, sweet chariot coming forth to carry me home. You got took home ascension wise. Somebody's about to come to be took into their new home. The jail cell. You can't. Look, why? Because you stood in divine love, or you stood on righteousness, or you stood in an upright manner. Righteousness. You were honest. You were truthful, which aligns you with the Most High. Communicating and telling the truth aligns you with whatever this victory is God got for you, and you telling the truth also brings a backfire upon those that try to force you and your divine counterpart to play this game against each other and shit. That's what it is. Yeah, the king and the queen of swords out here. You talking about two honest people, two righteous people. You know what I'm saying? Or two people that gathered a lot of intel across lifetimes regarding the games that were being played against them to keep them apart. Whatever happened, God is using that to bring the two divine counterparts together. So that they can have victory and celebration in the wrapping up of this karmic cycle. So that they can go forth and build a new world together. So that they can go about the business of building new heaven and new earth. This is new heaven and new earth business. This God business. This big business here. Look, between two earth angels, they tried to force two earth angel divine counterparts to play against each other when they're each other's wish fulfillment. Because they know how to come to a balance, and because they know how to come to divine love within themselves, they're going to come to it together now. Dreams fulfilled for the earth angels. After being forced to play against each other, dreams fulfilled for them. Look, you see you see it? Huh? Queen of Wands coming out here. Ka-chow. Okay? That's God like. Wink, wink. Here we go. Look! And them coming together to take the lead together brings everybody a tower. Everything that was built up unlawfully off of their energy and everything else, tower hits them, folks. Tower hits them. You see what I'm saying? So walk away. Somebody's leaving a game behind to come talk to their divine counterpart. Somebody's leaving whatever game they've been forced to play behind. I mean, you should. You already won. You already won. Why are we going to stay there and keep playing? We already won, honey. Okay? Peace and love eternal to the gods. Man, hopefully this message resonates in a powerful manner. A lot of channels, a lot of messages. It's still something about saying a lot, bro. But I ain't gonna stay no longer than this. I'm about to try to go get out here and enjoy this nice ass weather shit. You know what I'm saying? Last weekend we got snowed on. Now it's motherfucking nice as hell. Almost about to be 80 degrees today. I'm about to go get up out in it. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Y'all be blessed and take care out there. Let me know how this message resonates with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you put this together with part 1. That should make a lot of motherfucking sense. It should. It should. If you're the chosen one, it really should. Okay? I love y'all, man. Happy Saturn. Happy Saturday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These ops that come up against you, they about to receive karmic retribution today type shit. Today. Today, I feel like loving you more than before. And that's Tom Scott. Remember how I was channeling Tom Hanks? I said something significant about a Tom. Today is Tom Scott. I didn't mention the Scott in this message. It is. Today comes on. I said today comes on. I mean, I started channeling today. I said then today comes on. I guess my mind's the radio now. Whatever. I love eternal to the gods, bro. Y'all be blessed and take care out there, man. Happy weekend. I'll holla. Peace.